Hey guys, so getting ready to start our series on the discipline of community, and of course that is ramping up for grow groups to start next week. So Monday we're going to be launching those groups. If you have not yet signed up, you're going to want to right after this video just go to our Facebook page, make sure you sign up for a group, and we'll make sure we get you in one. We're very excited to start this round. For the first time, we're all going to be going through the same study. We're going through an advanced Pittman study that actually just recently launched by Lifeway. But I'm very excited about it because it was a sermon series that I had seen a couple of years ago that was just so powerful, called The Life of a Jesus Follower, that they've recently adapted into a home study. And so I snatched it up right away, and it fits right in with really with everything that we've been talking about the importance of connecting with Jesus. Two of my favorite quotes that I'll share with you as just to hopefully get you excited for the study, as excited as I am. The first one is, of course, if you might have heard me say this already, the Christian life is not us living for Jesus. The Christian life is Jesus living in and through us. And so part of that's going to be called to just a call to the simplicity of following Jesus as allowing the Spirit of God to live through us. So often we try to make the Christian life about what we do or what we know, about trying harder, about white knuckling our way through this life, but really it's about yielding to the Spirit. And the second thing is closely tied to that. This was actually a quote, I think by Major Ian Thomas, that Vance Pittman quotes, and he says, the life that Jesus lived then is the same as the life that he wants to live through us now. And so I definitely butchered that quote, but the idea is the same, and it's why this study is going to be examining the life of Jesus and seeing what his priorities were then, how he chose to live his life then, and what we can begin to mimic in our life as a practice as we follow Jesus. Those three main things are going to be a relationship with God and developing intimacy with him. We see that constantly through Jesus' life. His relationship with his disciples and investing deeply in others, in relationship with other believers. That's going to look like us being fully invested in things like these community groups, and in disciple making relationships with other believers. And then finally, just his relationship to the world and the mission that he brought of hope and healing and redemption, restoration, salvation to the world. And he's inviting us in to share that mission, to bring hope and healing and redemption to the world as we share him with those who are far from him. And so I hope you're as excited as I am about this study. It's powerful, it's encouraging, and it's going to be challenging. So for those of you who might be new believers, this will be a perfect study. Honestly, it's foundational in its approach. It's a great start if you are new to following Jesus. But for those of you who have been following Jesus for a long time, trust me, you will be challenged by the study, and it's going to be wonderful to do that in the context of community with one another. So I'm very excited. I hope you're excited too, and looking forward to working through this with you and seeing what God has for us.